Alright, ladies and gents, here we are again once more with this awesome project. Some of you might know about it, some of you might be encountering this project for the first time. Um, Basically, this is a overlay system made with only inverse kinematics in Unreal Engine 5.5 on top of the GASP platforms. If you haven't seen the first video and if you want to check it out to know what this project is all about, I'm gonna link to the first video of this series. Make sure to check that one out. It was very sought after. But today I am super excited because I finally finished designing and implementing a very hard thing about this game. And so you guys know that the coolest thing about this game is that you can control left and right hand separately. And so for example, I can do like, a katana and a pistol and have full control over it as I go about. And it's very fluid too, like you can sprint, shoot in every direction, you know, it will just flow with whatever you do. But that kind of thing comes with a price because every other gameplay mechanic should be also kind of compatible with that, right? And one of the things that have been a headache for me was just the ability to like how to manage picking up stuff with with two hands and not make it so that the player has to push more than one or two buttons about it. And I think after a lot of like testing different ideas, I came up with a perfect solution and I'm gonna showcase it to you guys. By the way, whatever I'm gonna show is also replicated to its finest, and it's gonna be using very little data over the network, and at the same time it's gonna be compatible with a dedicated server setup or a listen server setup. So without further ado, let me talk about this new feature and what to expect from it, right? So here you can see there's a bunch of different items just laying on the ground, and as we walk around them, you can just see how we can interact with them, right? And with mouse scroll up and down, you can just like switch between whichever one you want to pick. And I'm holding two different weapons in my hand right now. If I press F, it will holster the one that it needs to and just grabs it. But how the player controls like which hand to equip the new item in. So originally I was like, maybe we could just like press a button for left hand, another for right hand, but that doesn't really fly around, right? So what I came up as a means of giving player control over how to choose that, it's always going to be the closest side that will pick up that weapon. For example, this one picked up with the left hand, and if I want to pick up this pistol with my right hand, it's just gonna be easy. So just have to keep that closer to my character. But the beauty of this system is that it's also only made with IK. And look at this one, for example. See? It just, does it flawlessly. And another thing that is added to the project by this system inherently is the fact that now we can carry items only in hand, so it doesn't have to be in your holsters. If you don't even have a holster for a gun that you're about to pick up, you can just carry it in your hands. Whenever you want to switch to another thing, it just drops it. So for example, this one, I didn't have another sheet for this, so it just drops it and goes for it. But the other thing about it is that no matter what situation you're in, it's still gonna pretty much work just fine. So for example, if I'm holding a knife in the ready stance and I go about this one, you know, just holsters it and picks up the other thing, or drops it and picks up the other. It's always completely automatic. It knows what to do, and it will always pick the best thing to do too. So for example, if I'm to drop this one now, and if I go here, although my other katana, it doesn't have a holster, right? It's just handheld. So if I press this now, see what it did? It just switched hand with the katana and went for grabbing the gun. So if I just drop both of these items and just run to it, see how cool it just like grabs it for a moment. Took a lot of work to make it happen, but I'm just glad to tell you guys and show you guys how it's working. And it doesn't have to be just working on the items on the ground. That's the beauty of IK, right? So it just, for example, see that? Just reaches out on the items. It doesn't lean for them, just reaches out and grabs them. So yep, that's it for the new feature, and I'm gonna keep updating you guys on what else to expect. And oh, by the way, in the comment section, just drop me any ideas you have, as in terms of like what to add to this project for the upcoming updates. I'm very keen to hearing out your ideas. Another thing is I have two very great newses coming up. I'm probably gonna announce both of them very soon. It's huge and it's going to be very exciting. So stay tuned with us, and if you're not part of the Discord community, just hit that link in the description. Come say hi, don't be shy. We love to hear from you, bro, and sis, whatever. So yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you guys around.